El Salvador's NSO malware targets journalists and NGOs. Citizen Lab and Access now have found that spyware made by the now-sanctioned NSO Group, called Pegasus, was used to try to find journalists and non-government organizations in El Salvador. The research discovered 35 targets across 37 devices, with Citizen Lab certain data was exfiltrated from 16 targets' devices. It was discovered that NSO Group had sold a zero-click iMessage Kismet exploit to Al Jazeera employees, and that the exploit had been patched in iOS 14. Another zero-click exploit was ForcedEntry, which prompted Apple to notify its users that they may have been the target of government-sponsored hacking. Citizen Lab reported that a large number of Salvadoran targets got similar messages. The exploit seems to have been launched at an iOS 14.8.1 phone, which is not susceptible to forced entry. The phone seems to have been unaffected by the attack. Currently, Apple is suing the NSO Group for its usage of Pegasus and is seeking a permanent injunction prohibiting the NSO Group from using any Apple products. Citing circumstantial evidence, Citizen Lab argued there was a significant relationship between the El Salvador administration and President Nayib Bukele. According to Citizen Lab, the goals were working on delicate internal problems such as reducing killings in the nation, jail privileges, and long-term promises connected to the outcomes of legislative elections in 2021. Citizen Lab further said that the operator has a near-total focus on infections inside the nation. Citizen Lab said that if Pegasus was sold to El Salvador, it was done to counter warning signs that abuse would have taken place, including an autocratic president with a fascination for independent press and journalists, an atmosphere of insecurity and human rights violations, poorly regulated security forces, intelligence, and private security firms, and a long history of corruption, organized crime, and the like. El Faro, on the other hand, said that two-thirds of its employees, including journalists, administrators, and members of the board, had been affected. When El Salvador made Bitcoin legal money in 2021, Bukele announced he planned to build a Bitcoin city powered by volcanoes.